Welcome back. I'm Coach Tina, and today I want to talk about the Instagram comparison trap. It's when you are scrolling the gram and you'll go through periods of time where you might feel depressed or really down about yourself because you notice that some people look super fit, even though you might exercise, or these other people in the same industry as you are so much more successful. And there's a piece of advice that the movement maestro, that Shante had given recently in her podcast, talking about comparisonitis, is this is what you should do. And it's been helping me. If you're going to compare yourself to someone else, then you need to compare everything, as in every aspect of their lives. And here's an example. The other day, I had one of my clients tell me she needed to have a chat because she was feeling extremely discouraged. She and I have been working together for a year, and she said, I feel like I'm lifting weights, doing all these things, and my body doesn't look like the people I see online. And here's an example of comparisonitis. And I said, if we're going to compare, we need to compare everything. And this is what I want you to do. And so I asked her, for example, I have a friend who is completely ripped. He's a beautiful man. He's got abs, and you look at him and think, wow, that's what I want to look like. And this is the behind the scenes. So if you're going to compare yourself to someone like him, this is what he does. Number one, he does 2-hour workouts. Yes, he does 2 hours a day. So first of all, you want to ask, are you doing the 2-hour workouts? Do you want to do 2-hour workouts? And he works out 6 days a week for 2 hours. The second thing he does is he does intermittent fasting, not occasionally, as in all the time. He's been doing it for a couple of years now. So he's very strict about his food. It is a form of diet. It is calorie restriction. He does that all the time besides his 2-hour workouts. Another thing that he does is he drinks no alcohol. He doesn't do social drinking. He doesn't have cheat days for alcohol. He drinks no alcohol. So here's a perfect example of someone like, oh, how come I don't look like him even though I go to the gym? Then the comparisonitis, the solution is to ask, compare everything. Are you doing 2-hour workouts every day like him? Are you doing intermittent fasting like he is religiously? Have you given up alcohol like he is? He also doesn't, in his life, he doesn't have kids or a family to take care of, so he's got the time. Can you give up all that time to do that? So if you're not doing all of that, you have to ask, are you willing to do it? Because if you are, to get that result, then he's giving you the roadmap. So comparisonitis can also be not just with workouts, not just Instagram influencers that you see in terms of fitness. It can be in terms of career. Sometimes I find myself comparing myself to other people who do what I do. And I also realize that they carry their phones up. I know I definitely do post a lot of stuff, but are you willing to give up family time to be constantly creating content? Are you willing to do everything that person is doing, living in a certain area, waking up at 5 a.m.? There's a lot of things. If you want to compare and feel bad about it, then the fairest thing for yourself and the fairest thing in terms of facts would be to compare everything. Are you doing every single thing that person is doing? If you're not, that's why you're not showing the same results. And then the next question is, do you want to do every single thing they're doing, or give up every single thing they're giving up to attain that goal? So think about that whenever you get comparisonitis. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Not sure what video I'm going to make. It's probably going to be more about fitness and not so much about psychology. And I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, bye.